Quick, drop a like in this video in the next 5 seconds to reveal the secret LTM for the Batman collaboration within Fortnite. Do you want to be gifted a free skin from the item shop?
Yes.
Well, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on and comment your Epic Game ID down below, letting me know also what you'd like to receive in terms of a gift off me. We're also getting so close to 800,000 total subscribers, so everybody watching the video right now, if you're not subscribed, hit the big red button and you potentially also could be that 800,000 subscriber. Want me to send even bigger and better things to more of you guys whilst also supporting me? Well, simply make sure to use code FriendlyMachine in the item shop. Let me know also in the comment section if you're rocking the code and your Epic Games ID, that way I can hook some of you guys up with some V-Bucks. So today in Fortnite Battle Royale, it's been huge for Batman, obviously with everything added. The map changes, Gotham City, the Welcome to Gotham City challenges, the Batman bundle in the store section of Fortnite, and even in the item shop, all of these DC rarity cosmetics. Oh yeah, use code FriendlyMachine by the way, check out if you purchase any, even the bundle, but that's besides the point. In today's video, we're going to be going over something leaked from the files that wasn't yet added as a part of this collaboration, being an LTM, even including the Joker, also confirming he will be a skin as well as Harley Quinn, coming to the item shop. As you probably can already tell, there's a ton of things to go over in today's video, and despite us knowing an LTM will be coming, almost with it being inevitable, we actually have some hints in the Gotham City area as to what this LTM will obviously entail itself. So with that said, make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today, because honestly, things are about to get crazy in terms of this Fortnite x Batman collaboration. So the first and most obvious thing people will be wondering as to why this collaboration was released today, not alongside a movie or to promote something else that's released. Well, it's Batman Day. It's literally International Batman Day worldwide, the 21st of September 2019. With this said, alongside the soon-to-be released Joker movie releasing on October 4th, 2019, what better time to implement a collaboration like this other than literally now? This way we not only get to play as Batman in Fortnite on International Batman Day, but also this will hype up the upcoming movie releasing in the next 2 weeks. But considering we're talking about the Joker here, what have we seen in Fortnite for this collaboration of him thus far? Well, literally only the gas canisters that we can collect around our island in several named locations. Also, unlike many other events and the Marvel Universe more specifically that collaborated with Fortnite, this event does not have a specific LTM tied to it. Honestly, this is a real shock considering the sheer scale of this event, right? Running over 10 days, nearly until the official end of Season X with everything added as previously mentioned at the start of the video. Upon the implementation of this collaboration going live in Fortnite, many people expected at the very least that there would be an exclusive LTM only playable during this 10-day time period. The official Fortnite Twitter actually never mentioned anything in regards to an LTM, and obviously players upon logging on thought, well, we're not going to be seeing one considering it was not implemented upon the launch of the collaboration. But don't worry, we're now going to get straight into every detail we know about this LTM and ultimately how it plays in game. The very first thing we need to cover now is why this wasn't implemented upon the launch of this Batman collaboration. Well, obviously, considering as I also mentioned it's running over a 10-day period, during this time period toward the end of the 10 days or even halfway through in the 5-day mark, this may get stale to a lot of players, and obviously fresh content will then need to be added to keep players ultimately playing, which I believe also will be an LTM considering how Fortnite are differently innovating with every collaboration or event that passes. For example, we first initially saw a zone on our map change to complement a specific collaboration with the last collaboration in Fortnite, Fortnite x Mayhem, obviously welcoming Pandora from Borderlands. With this innovative mindset in mention of Epic Games, maybe even though they added a lot of stuff at the start of this collaboration today, they're spacing ultimately everything coming out over this 10-day period. This would 100% make sense considering there are also files indicating more upcoming things throughout this collaboration's existence. For example, as mentioned at the start of the video, the Joker and Harley Quinn skin sets. Data miner Hypex actually brought this to everybody's attention initially over on Twitter, and he stated the following in tweet form. I don't think I posted this, but there will be an upcoming Jester set. If it's not released in Season 10, then it's 100% a Season 11 set. Male skin, obviously male Jester, and then a female Jester and a Jester themed pickaxe. Obviously, at the time of him tweeting this, he maybe didn't realise that Jester is basically an adjective for an entertainer or clown, and if you search Google Images, well, it's pretty safe to say that obviously the theme of a clown is represented by the word. Funny enough, and how this can correlate indefinitely to an upcoming Joker skin at some point, is because of the fact, well, this was implemented or added to the files this code in at the same time of everything implemented regarding the Fortnite x Batman collaboration of things that literally have been implemented to the game today. Also, who other than the Joker could a Jester codename represent, and a female version other than the Joker himself and his partner in crime, so-called anyways, being Harley Quinn. With everybody knowing that a new Joker movie is releasing on October 4th, many people are speculating that it'll simply just rotate through the item shop at this time, or there will be a Fortnite x Joker event. Well, it's safe to say, considering they've already collaborated with DC as of recently, they won't start up another collaboration, considering October 4th is also not only soon after the first initial DC collaboration ends, but is 2 days prior to the release of Season XI11. With that said, there is only one plausible answer to ultimately create hype and drive more sales for these two skins, being Harley Quinn and the Joker, by adding them to the item shop during this collaboration with Batman. I understand many of you now may be wondering, well, how does this contribute to ultimately the LTM that will be implemented? Well, the Joker actually, as a matter of fact, is teased to be a very big part of it. Despite also the gas canisters, as previously mentioned, directly correlating to the Joker already being in the game, we actually have this map change of a broken or blown up bank, which obviously indicates the work of the Joker, considering, well, in The Dark Knight he robs a bank ultimately and then basically takes all the money for himself, and also in the same movie he blows up a hospital. With this ruthless stigma or notability attached to his name, ultimately many people would think upon looking at this, if they've even watched any of the Batman movies, that it's the work of the Joker. And because of this, considering a bank has been implemented in Gotham City that's been seemingly blown up by the hands or the work of the Joker, it's safe to say that ultimately the LTM that will be coming will be based around some form of bank robbery, or two sides, being one side the Joker and the other side Batman. Maybe it's going to work out just like we saw the previous kind of robbery or heist event being the high stakes event, where obviously several supply drop crates or safes were dropped around the map for us then to escort a crystal llama to one of the floating vans, which obviously seemed like a bank robbery or some form of illegal heist. This type of LTM during this event would make sense, with one side being dedicated to the hero Batman and the other side or the other team the villain the Joker, simply because of the fact we've seen this done before with the Avengers Endgame LTM, obviously, where we could play as the Chitauri characters that ultimately are basically like, you know, the Thanos guys or the Thanos kind of workers or whatever, and we could have the opportunity to play as Thanos, but on the flip side of the other team we could play or use parts of the Avengers. With all the leaks, information and context I presented you guys in this video in regards to an LTM coming for this Batman collaboration, do you think it will be coming, and do you ultimately want it to be implemented during this time period? It's safe to say Season X has been filled with mistakes, but this definitely wouldn't be one of them, considering obviously it's the best of both worlds. We either get to play or use the Batman skin or the Joker skin, or even purchase them both from the item shop. Considering also this event, the Batman collaboration, will be running until October 1st at 2 PM GMT anyways when it ends, this ultimately means there is only one more Saturday left in the season for the live event to unfold on, being the day before the launch of the next season, October 5th. With this being in Fortnite's best interest to ultimately hype up the next season by then, it's definitely safe to say that we will not be seeing a big Joker collab on October 4th or 5th, or even just generally when the film releases. The reason this Saturday, October 5th, is when the live event will be happening, although nothing's been officially announced by Epic Games, is because of the fact they want the whole focus on it happening at that said time, and obviously want people to prepare or be aware of when it's going to be happening before it does, with a 7-day timer countdown active within the game, letting players know that something's going to be happening upon that timer ending in that specific location of which the timer is implemented, most likely being Dusty Depot, where the rockets being constructed right now. As live events can only happen on a Saturday, this ultimately is the only day left that's free, not included with any ties to any collaboration that we know of now or upcoming within Fortnite. Anyways, with everything mentioned in today's video, are you guys hyped for an upcoming LTM to be implemented, as this most likely will be the case? I definitely know I am. If you are too, let me know by slapping a like on today's video, and if you want to stay up to date with the newest intel in regards to this LTM or anything upcoming in terms of the future of Fortnite, then make sure you're subscribing to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, of course, to then be updated as soon as those videos go live regarding that new information that's literally just been leaked or released. Hopefully I can recognise you guys becoming actives in the comment section of my future videos to come, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, and as always, peace.